Okay, I'm going to do a video and just show you one of the nicer rods I ever built. This is the best spinning rod you could ever use for summer steelhead. I use a 10-weight fly blank. Fly blanks are great because even though they say they're fast action, they're really not that fast. And that way, when you're drifting eggs, it doesn't. You don't have to sling the rod really hard, and the eggs don't fly off. They're really, fly blanks are made to cast, and this rod really casts nice. It's a GLX 4-piece. This is as nice as they get. I also would use this rod if I travel at all because I can stow it in a rod tube. I had planned on going to the Sea Tuck, and I thought, well, I'll bring my fly rods, but I want to keep a spinning rod with me, and I can just put this in my backpack, and this is just super nice. For those of you that don't know, GLX is about the highest end rod blank there is. Loomis is not going to make component blanks anymore either, which is kind of a bummer. But I'll start, we'll go kind of stem to stern. I went and bought a metal butt cap here. It works real good with the graphite tube. It fits perfect is why I use it. And then I went and had this little decal made. It was about $4 to have it made at a sign shop, and then applied it to the grip there. And we come up, and the rod reel seat here is this really neat spinning seat. It has a soft rubber hump where the palm of your hand goes, and you would not believe how nice this makes it to fish with. So we went along. I deleted the cork foregrip because there's really no reason for it on a light spinning rod, and to me the cork dampens any feel, and if I'm paying $300 for a blank, I want to do everything that I can to get the benefit out of it. And by the way, all of the rod butt components are put on with graphite arbors and epoxy. I don't use tape. To me, using masking tape on a $350 rod is ridiculous when you can buy these arbors that are going to transmit the vibration better. The other thing I'll say is that if you're going to use a really high-end rod, using braided line is going to transmit more. I can feel everything with this rod. So here's the label. You can see there. I'll spin it over, a GLX. Loomis GLX. It doesn't say that it's a 10-weight, it just says custom blank. And so it's a 4-piece. I'll back up here, and you can see that what I did for guides was I like to use these chrome Fuji Alkanite guides. They're 40% less weight than a hard alloy, which they cost just a little bit more. They're much nicer guides. They weigh less than an SIC, and SICs are extremely expensive, and I don't know why you'd use one. They're supposedly because the SIC is so hard, but I fished a lot with braided line. I've never had a problem with wearing a guide out. I just haven't. But anyways, this to me is the ultimate summer steelhead spinning rod, and you can use some of the ideas there maybe for your own rods, or maybe you just want one like this. But the one thing I would say is a lot of people that are not that experienced will say, well, a 10-weight, that's like a salmon rod for fly fishing. Yeah, it is. But with a fly rod, you have the reel way down here where the butt's thicker. So this rod fishes roughly like an 8-weight. So it's perfect for a summer steelhead. I built a 10-foot spinning blank on an 8-weight 10-foot blank, and it's too noodly. So anyways, hopefully those little tidbits help you, and good luck rod building and good luck fishing.